Hi, Northwest Arkansas. This is Keaton Pandya with Keller Williams Market Pro Realty. Hey, hope this video finds you well and healthy. I'm excited to give you a local real estate market update today. You will learn how well is real estate performing in Bentonville right now. I will compare the current market in Bentonville with the real estate market in Bentonville during the economic crisis during 2008. Hey, this is my first foray into social media, and I appreciate any feedback, suggestions, and comments you may have. So here we go. So since the markets crashed during the week of March 9th, which was a few weeks ago, several of you have been asking, well, how's the market doing right now? Is it a good time to buy? Is it a good time to sell? Well, I hope this video answers some of your questions. While this report focuses on Bentonville only, it is still a good indicator of how well is real estate performing generally in Northwest Arkansas region as such. So with that, let's dive in. This is the first of the three slides. This first chart shows how many homes were sold in Bentonville during the last 3 weeks from March 9th through Saturday, April 4th, which was a couple of days ago. 4 days ago. Just so that you know, the stock markets crashed on March 9th, that is around 3 weeks ago. And let's compare it to the 8-week period post the crisis on September 29, 2008, when the markets took a dive, if you remember. And what we learned from this, you can clearly visually see the financial crisis on Wall Street a few weeks ago has not deterred the market in Bentonville. The buyers in Bentonville are out there looking to buy their dream homes right now. And you can see that we're selling around an average of 30 homes per week in Bentonville right now. So least we can say is that we're blessed to live in this area that is shielded from a lot of economic pressures that some of the other parts of the country typically face. So now let's look at the second chart. This is the months of inventory after crash. For the context of this slide, the definition of months of inventory is basically the number of active listings, the ratio of number of active listings to the ratio of sold listings in the previous month. So from this, it's pretty clear from a prospective buyer's perspective, if you compare the market now in 2020 to 2008, there was more homes on the market back in 2008, and it kind of skyrocketed for a little bit back then than what it's showing right now. In short, the market is strong right now. It's good for buyers and it's good for sellers, and I'll explain you that in a second. If you are a homeowner right now who is on the fence to sell your home in Bentonville, well, here's your chance to list your home and get it sold at a fair market value or more. Give your realtor a call and learn more from them. So finally, I use turnover rate. And if you look at turnover rate, this is the number of properties that are sold for a given time period divided by the total number of properties that were on the market, whether they were sold, active, under contract, or otherwise. So if you look at the turnover rate, we're at a much more aggressive turnover right now than what it was back in 2008. I mean, it's clear and evident. I mean, it's needless to say, we're in a hot seller's market, y'all. So with that, let me recap. So sellers, if you're listening to me, if you're thinking about selling your home for obvious reasons right now, this is the time. We're in a seller's market. And buyers, if you are looking to move into the home you always dreamed of and take advantage of the low interest rate, well, here's your chance. I mean, why rent when you can own? We're in a very unique time right now. We're in a market where both buyers and sellers have a great chance to improve their financial independence years from now, if you choose to make the right decisions. So talk to your realtor, about handling your real estate transaction virtually, leveraging technology, and maintaining social distance. And don't forget to wash your hands more often per CDC guidelines. Again, this is Keaton Pandya with Keller Williams Market Pro Realty signing off. And I appreciate any feedback, suggestions, and comments. Call me, let me know what help you may need to make good decisions during these uncertain times. Until next time, be safe, be healthy, and be home. Good night.